Some question the current strategy in the region. Others, though, call for even more effort to stop ISIL from spreading. Let's talk about this. Go to Brussels. Ricardo Baretzky is there, President of the European Centre for Information Policy and Security. Hi there, Ricardo. Are we seeing a surge in attacks in Bangladesh right now? Is this the tip of the iceberg? Do you fear there may be more to come?
Well, you know, I'm afraid to say that I think that this is a part of an ongoing problem, and it is sticking its neck out a few times before, but as we can see, it's been a range of problems in the last year in particularly. There's some serious issues here, and that is the danger that the government denies or is in denial of the fact that terrorist organizations is involved. What we have to also pay attention is not why this is happening in this particular area. And we have to look at the geolocation of all these recent attacks, and we would find that they in fact have few things in common, and one of them in particular in common is the tourist time. And this is time where the vigilance of governments in these areas has to pay serious attention.
Why is the government denying the presence of groups like Al-Qaeda, like Daesh? Are they burying their head in the sand, so to speak, here? Or why are they saying this?
Well, first of all, the government is in a very difficult position, and they're not really in a position to manage such kind of problems. And then, of course, you have the far extremists at the same time taking advantage of the situation. The government is doing damage control. They're trying very hard to focus on keeping things afloat. But I think they have to realize that they have to work internationally closer to their allies in sharing information, particularly on these type of attacks. And by doing so, they're in fact closing the opportunity.
What is the scale of the expansion of Al-Qaeda, of Daesh in that country? What is the true picture, do you think, then?
Well, if you look at, again, I come back to the geolocation. We have this stretch from there, the mountain stretch, particularly north, it goes right up to the north, very far in several borders, several countries. Al-Qaeda and ISIL, which is essentially the same thing, has developed a strategy of the position the line of attacks. And I think that we have to realize here that these attacks is not random. They are very, very well planned, very well executed, and more importantly, they're geo-based. And why this is important? Well, they're targeting the centers that is also financially stable. And these centers that is risk, places like Bangladesh can't afford these type of attacks at this point in time, and it could pose a major danger to their financial stability as well as the country's stability.
Talk just now that the US and Bangladesh has signed a counter-terrorism agreement. Why is the US getting involved here?
Well, I can only speak for our organization, but my guess would be is that they have enough information to know that there would be links. And, we have warned also in the past that places like Bangladesh is a breeding ground for terrorist activities. We must also not forget, just a little while ago, there was also the cyber hacks that took place in the region. And this is all related. And the US will certainly have a serious interest to make sure that they verify the data to be correct.
Ricardo, thanks for now. Ricardo Baretzky, President of the European Centre for Information Policy and Security in Brussels. Have a good day, sir.
Welcome. Thank you.
Let's check out